Hi guys, it's Roger here from ThisKingdom.com, and I'm doing a bit of an old school here unboxing because we have the Disney Infinity 1.0, the original album. Picked this up pretty cheap on eBay. There's loads of them around now at the minute, pretty cheap. Now you see, I have picked this one up, and I've also been picking up all the other albums because I made the decision when I started collecting Disney Infinity to use these tubes, and I bought piles of them. However, I have been finding that when I want to try and find that initial power disc, trying to find it amongst 8 tubes was becoming impossible. I couldn't find the ones I was after, and then I dropped them, and then they go all over the floor, and I was just getting really annoyed. So I decided to move over to the albums for 2.0. And then since then I decided to pick up these ones for 1.0. Now this one is the initial launch one. It doesn't include all the Toys R Us ones. They're currently sold out in the UK now, but there was 3 different albums for 1.0. You had the initial one, this is number 1, you had number 2, and you had the Toys R Us exclusive one, which had an extra 10 spots for all those discs that got released at different retailers, Toys R Us in the US. They never released Series 3, so what a lot of people are doing is buy extra cheap versions of either number 1 or number 2 while it's cheap, and then basically just either putting the discs in or putting little prints out. So you can find all the information as well on that on our Facebook group, Infinity and Beyond. I know quite a few people do it over there. It's pretty cool. So let's rip this one. On the front here you can see all the 1.0 characters, like McQueen, Lone Ranger, Incredibles. And on the back here it just shows you all opening up. So you can store up to 20 discs from Wave 1, so the initial power discs. So let's rip this one open. So this again was made by PDP. They made a lot of the accessories. It's still one of those questions of these albums. Get the thing out. Alright, so on the back here we can see the Pirates. We've also got some characters here from The Incredibles. Quite interesting to see that they've kind of included here, for example, these 2 characters from The Incredibles. We've also got these 2 pirates, and we never saw these in the game. You know, we saw them as non-playable characters, but here you would almost think that they were just characters that you could play with. Maybe that was the initial, maybe they didn't quite know what they were doing with the 1.0 one. So here we have the album. So here we can put in here all the discs. As you can see there would have been a bit more space for some other ones. So it does make it a lot easier to find it. So let's just open up, for example, my tube here. If I pull out, try and find some power discs. Right, so I've got Dumbo. I'll find some 1.0 ones. Right, okay, so here we have, so I can literally push that one in like so. And then I've also got Dumbo here, which should be there, so you can pop that one in there. So as you can see there, it makes it a lot easier to find your albums, find your power discs. There is, again, it's this one thing with the albums, is they're all different sizes. This size was smaller, and then they brought out different ones for 2.0. So I am hoping with 3.0 that they kind of get on the same page and sort of out, and also make sure they do make them, because I have been converted to albums now. In hindsight, I probably should have got them when they first come out. But there we go. So let's just a quick look here. Just going to have a quick look here in this other tube. See what we've got here. So, yep, so Wreck-It Ralph. So that one there can just be popped in like so. Nice and easy, get them in, and I can find them again. Well, automatically. It's just easier, just literally just to find them like this. But anyway, guys, that is the album number 1. I'd love to know what you guys use. Do you use the albums? Do you use the capsules? Or do you use some other device? And what do you guys think of these ones? And let's see what we can get with 3.0. What albums are we going to get? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And remember, guys, I shall see you guys in another video. Cheers, guys. Laters.